Howdy, Possum Patty here, and I've got mail, so come on along. First, I have to show you this awesome envelope. This is where the fun stuff happens. Hello, friend. It's got little scissors, little cup of pencils and pens. It's a beautiful brown and blue and yellow plaid. Up here it says warning, and I cut the edge off, so it was like, what do you call it? Confetti inside. Fiesta confetti inside, I think is what it said. And this is to me, Possum Patty, from BB's Closet Creations. And I don't know what she sent, but she sent it in a beautiful envelope. Ooh, oh, I know what this is. Yes, this is going to be, wait, let me get some of that Fiesta out. Oh, hoo, there it is. You know, I'm a person who does not mind glitter and sparkles and confetti all over the place, because I love my sparklies. Isn't that pretty? I could probably even use that on a page. All right, I'm going to spend a minute and collect this all up into a cup. Okay, I put in this little baggie here, and when I find some more, oops, I just found some more, I'm just going to pop it in here, because then maybe I can make like a shaker card or something and use this. It's really gorgeous. Okay, what I was saying was that this is going to be entry number 2 for my birthday giveaway challenge. And all you have to do is send me like one thing with some sort of Asian themed or tiger or spring blossom themed paper. One is fine. And I'm going to put it, do a glue book page in my Asian themed glue book with it, and enter you into my birthday giveaway. You have from now till like the middle of March, or however long it takes for everything to get here. And then I will draw a winner and give away something. Oh, look at this. This is like the origami paper. Oh, look at this. This is beautiful. Blossoms with little butterflies. And look at that color. These are gorgeous. And then there's a blue one and a red one. Red is the good luck color for the new year. So these are gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. And this looks like a Chinese dictionary page. That'll be an awesome collage piece or background piece. And here's some more. Wow. I love it. And this is, ooh, a pagoda. And it looks like she colored it in. That is gorgeous. Look at all these blossoms. And a beautiful pagoda. Looks like the pagoda we had when I lived in Reading, Pennsylvania. We had a pagoda up on the hill. I should find a picture of that, put that in the book. Thank you, BB. Ooh, look at the card. All right, oh, more of this festive glitter. Scatter. Oh, and she didn't write in the card, so I can use that. Thank you. Happy birthday, Patty. God bless you and give you many more years to come. Hope you enjoy yourself on your very special day, surrounded by loved ones, friends, and tons of love. Hope you like the goodies I sent you. I didn't color the page. I put it in there. That's how it came in the book. Oh, okay. She bought a thrifted book, and this is how it was colored in the book. She didn't write on the card, so I can use it. Hugs from BB. Bubbles and blessings. Thank you, BB. All right, so she didn't color this, but she bought a thrifted book, and it was already colored in. It's still very gorgeous, and look how all these blossoms match. And here's some more of that scatter confetti. Ooh, and these are images. Look at this. Must be a lot of static because these things are sticking to everything. All right. Down, down, down. I'll collect those up after. Ooh. Oh, it's a Buddha. Oh, and a temple with a dragon. Gorgeous. Another pagoda or temple. And gorgeous images. This must be like from a coloring book. Okay, she gave me quite a few things here to work with. So I'm going to do a glue book page with these items. Hey, this is my glue book that I started last Chinese New Year's 2021. And I didn't get too many pages done. This page I got done this year. And this was one of the original pages. And this was one of the original pages. And this one, this napkin was from Dolores. And this was one of the original pages. And then my first birthday entry here. This was from Denny. And I did this centerpiece, and I made this little sort of flip out booklet with envelopes and cards that she sent. And this little tiger up here, because it's a year of the tiger, I got from Heather C. So I can go anywhere in the book I want to. Those are the rules. And you know, I think I'm going to put the coloring aside, because I think that I will take some time probably to color some of that in and make something out of that. So that leaves me some awesome papers for the background. And I'm kind of drawn to this pink page for some reason today. All right, so let me pull that out. And anything I don't use will be put back in the envelope, and I will continue working with the leftover pieces that were gifted to me, and continue working in the book. Alright, so it would be this half here, or it doesn't matter really. I don't know if I'm putting these in here or they're jumping out at me. Ah, this is beautiful. This is gorgeous. I think there was one other that went really nicely. Yeah, this one. Well, this kind of all goes really nicely together. So let me see if I can come up with an idea. Okay, what I'm thinking so far is this is more like cardstock. So this would make a great pocket, and I can sort of fussy cut around this like that and glue it down on two sides and make a tuck. And then I can use this pink one and this like little lightweight acetate envelope and put that in there along with the festive scatter confetti glitter stuff. And make a shaker card and put that in the pocket. I'm thinking of using this on the back, but I still want a focal point on top of this. I did that fussy cutting around, and now the pocket has a very pretty border on it, and it's glued down. And I trimmed this just a little tiny bit and put some of the printing on the back with the words. So now this will fit into this little pouch, but I wanted a focal point to put on here. So I took one of the coloring sheets that BB sent, and I colored one of the figures, and I'm going to put them, him on here. I wonder if he needs a little bit of a background. Let's see. This is really pretty here. Blue, red, I know this is a pattern, but I kind of like it, the colors. Okay, I was talking the other day about adding more layers, so I did paste down, well, I used this extra strength glue stick to the first layer, like the origami paper. And then I was thinking, well, what else can I add? Maybe now I can add a little bit of the blue. I like that much better than just the figure on the blue. And then I'm thinking, what else can I layer? Well, I went back to the coloring board, right? And colored in some little flowers that were on there. And I could add those on there too. And then this little, like a little stamp that said Japan. I can put that on there somewhere too. And I thought maybe I would offset the blue and leave a straight edge since I ripped around this edge. And then maybe somehow overlap some flowers somewhere. Somewhere flowers, somewhere maybe a little label. Okay, so the first thing I got one little petal here too. First thing I want to do is figure out how much of this blue I want on here. Probably only about that much, because I want to be able to see all this writing, all these characters. And I don't know if that's Chinese. It looks like Chinese, even though this is a Japanese figure. But this is a mixed Asian book. All right, so I'm going to glue that to that to that. Okay, I think I'm going to add a little bit more to it. This is the piece of that I trimmed off the other side, and I think I'm going to add that as another element. Thinking about what I can add to kind of layer up this side a little bit. So I'm going to add this pink. I'm going to put the branch down at the bottom. Try to get it on here somewhat straight. Somewhat. Just eyeballing. Ooh, that looks crooked. I have to stand up. Okay, good enough. Good enough, good enough. I think paper is a little crooked. Oh, as soon as I stand up, cat jumps up on my seat. Good enough, good enough, good enough. I might trim that across the top a little bit. Bring it down closer to that first line of writing. Like that. Okay, now the flowers. It's going to put the big one at the top. Kitty wants my attention, desperately seeking attention. All right, shall we overlap a little bit? Like that. This one I'm going to put on top of the branch. Like that. And it's got glue everywhere. I'm even messy with a glue stick. And then the little Japan seal. Maybe at the bottom. Okay. It's better than just putting the figure in the middle. At least it has a little bit of a design now. Oops. Different elements and different colors. I don't know if there's anything else I would want to add to that. I think that's enough. At least I added a little bit more than I originally intended, and that is my goal. Okay, I'm going to put this in here. Here comes the cat. This side is still a little wet with glue. Oh, now she's on my shoulder. And this doesn't want to go in. Okay, I think probably need to trim this just a little bit. Just a little bit this way. Let's see if that works. I hate wearing this fleecy shirt because the cat hairs stick to it. Oh, now it goes right in. Now it slides right in. There. Okay, I'm going to sew around these three sides, and then I'm going to put in this glitter on this side, I think, and then sew across the top. I love how the little shaker card came out, and I think those little square confettis are perfect for this. I sewed around with blue thread only because that's the thread that was in the machine, and I didn't feel like changing it, but it goes with the blue that's on this side. I put all the shakers on this side though, because I didn't want them to get caught up on all these little different pieces I glued in there. But I love how it came out. Very festive, fits right in the pocket. And then I'm thinking, well, what can I put up here? What can I make out of the papers that were left over from making this and this? So I started punching out some butterflies because BB always says monart butterflies, not monarch, but monart butterflies. So this is her little note to me, and I figured, well, I want to glue some of these down on this side, but I didn't like how they looked on the plain background, so I got out some watercolor, I got out some teal, and I put it on there, and then I decided to add a little bit of gold sparkle. This is Schmecky's, only because this was sitting on my desk and all I had to do was add some water to it, because this is gouache, and when the gouache dries up you can just add a little bit of water and it's fine. It's like a watercolor. And then I glued down 3 butterflies, and this one is made out of this Chinese paper, and I just put a little pink ink on it. And then I decided, since this was watercolor, to seal it in with some sparkle Mod Podge. So this is drying, and that's just the back of the note, and that is going to hopefully fit into the pocket. I think it fits into the pocket. Maybe it fits into the pocket. Maybe. It might just fit. And Bianca, you went right to the edge on each side. I might have to trim that a little bit without cutting off any of the words. So let's try it and see what happens. Still a little wet. Take that out. See how it fits. Just a little bit too big, and I thought that was going to fit in there. So we're going to do a little bit more trimming. Ooh. Can still see the words, but I'm getting pretty close. All right, that is going to fit in. Yay. But you know what? The Mod Podge has to dry. I don't wonder if I can cut these corners again. I'm having a problem cutting this with this. Oh, that one worked fine. Oh, that's good enough. Okay, so Mod Podge is going to dry. And the shaker is done. And I wanted to put something at the top of the page. Up here. So I still have all these butterflies left, and I could use those. And I did cut some out of this paper, as you can see. I'm using my handy dandy Saran Premium Wrap cutter, because this paper is very thin. It's like tissue paper. And I thought this might give it a cool crinkly edge. I don't have one of those rulers. I just use this, and it works fine. Look at that edge. Gorgeous, gorgeous. So I'm thinking here I could put a strip across and put a couple more butterflies up here. I got another blue one. I got a lot of blue ones here. I got the white ones. The white ones I can change to pink. I wonder if I could. Oh, I need to cut this down to size first, don't I? All right, let's measure. I think I'll take off that white spot right there and measure it across up to there. And I'm just going to rip this freestyle like that. That's going to go right there. I have some Stays On Fuchsia Pink. I think I'm going to make this pink and put the blue butterflies on it. I'm not going to make it solid pink, I'm just... Ooh, maybe I'll make it sparkle pink. While I got the Mod Podge out, I could always make it sparkle pink. And let's see, how am I going to attach this down? It's hard to get things to stick to this glitter paper. Will the Mod Podge work? Probably. Making a mess here. Making a mess. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to soak this side. And lay this down. Like that. Is it even? Good enough. Good enough. Good enough. The sun's starting to come in through this window. I'm going to put some sparkle Mod Podge on that. It's a very sparkly page. And we're going to let that dry. Pink on pink. Oop, I just got some pink into the Mod Podge. The Mod Podge picked up some of that pink ink. So I am going to just let that dry a second and then glue down these blue butterflies. Okay, just trying to make some space on the table here. Did I mention that I colored in the figure with my Prismacolor colored pencils? I don't think I did. I was just going to move them to the side. Okay, I've got my strip of characters there. And I put 3 of the blue butterflies that I made from the paper that BB sent. And I was thinking of putting some bling bling there. I put one of the red ones at the bottom by the blossoms, cherry blossoms looks like. And do I want half rounds or something sparkly? Something sparkly. I want just a little tiny touch of a bling at the head of each butterfly. Now I know most people don't put bling bling on their glue pages, but I do my glue pages a little different. As you can see, I don't just glue everything down. I actually make things. I make pockets, I make tags, I do die cuts, I make looking for my tweezers here. Where did my tweezers go? There they are. Where was I? Oh, I'll make pockets and shaker cards and tags and things like that. And die cuts. Okay, come on guys, cooperate. 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 I like it. I like it. Okay, next one. I'm taking it off the glue strip because these come like in a strip. But all I want is like one little single jewel. Look at that. Perfect, perfect, perfect. This is very blingy, shiny. Oh, should I put a pink one down here now? Pink, 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 pink. We got all the blues on the top. Got my box on the floor. It is my bling bling box. Mostly all. I think it is all Dollar Tree bling 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 bling. Bling, 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 bling. Here's some pink ones. Maybe I have to cut though. I know they're here somewhere. Stand by. Okay, I'm going to put one little pink one down here. And then I'm going to call it done for now. And I just want to thank BB at BB's Closet Creations so much for entering my birthday challenge. And this is glue book page number 2. And if you would like to join along, you must be 18 years of age or older, live in the U.S., be a subscriber, and just let me know in the comments below. All you have to do is send me one thing. One picture of a tiger for the Chinese New Year, Year of the Tiger, or a spring blossom. Could be any like branch of blossoms, or any Asian themed anything Asian themed, like those little origami papers, anything at all. If you have a stamp or a die cut with fans or any kind of Asian theme to them, you just want to punch out a few things and send them to me, that would be awesome. So just let me know in the comments below if you would like to join in the fun for my birthday month of February. And this will be ongoing. I'll run it into March a few weeks to give people a chance to, get together an envelope and just send me something. Doesn't have to be a big box of stuff. Just put something in an envelope and send it over to me. And it'll be much appreciated for my birthday challenge. So, I have all these butterflies left over. And what I'm going to do is put them in this sandwich baggie. I've been washing out all my baggies and saving them. Put die cuts in for now. And I put the other bits of paper already back in the envelope. And I'm going to keep all the extra stuff that I don't use right away, so that I can use them to fill in and fill up my glue book. Oop, I left one out. All right, I'll put that away after. So let's slip this back in. I think it was right here. This is a travel style journal. And the pages you can just slip in and out because they're only on here with elastics. It makes it easier to work on the page. And this is a weird size. It's very tall and very narrow, so it's hard to get it into the camera. Alright, so that's what the page looks like. It's pink with gold flocking on it. There's my pocket. A little butterfly, my Mon Art butterflies, as BB calls them. I made a shaker card with the confetti she sent. I did collaging on the other side. Here's what I colored with the colored pencils. Did several layers, and then I colored in the little blossoms and added them. Oop, got some bling under my chair here. Okay, and that goes in the pocket. Love this edge on the pocket. And this is the lovely birthday note that BB sent. And on the back I used watercolors and gold gouache. I die cut butterflies from the paper she sent and put Mon Art butterflies. And then I sealed it all in with some sparkle Mod Podge. And I'm going to invite you to go visit BB's Closet Creations if you don't know her already. She's wonderful. She does crafts and hauls and giveaways and has lots of help from her son Paul. So thanks for coming along today, and happy working in your glue book. Bye bye now.